Yeah, colleagues. I'd like to start my today. I'd like to start my topic with a small introduce how the U.S. Secretary Antony Blinken arrived into the India, and the with the certainly with the diplomatic aim, and then in the Pacific we'll start visit Lloyd Austin. So this is twice diplomacy for the strengthening the position of the United States in the Pacific, and certainly with the situation of the Gaza conflict around the Gaza. Let's continue topic. Very amazing how the Yemen's Houthis send rockets against the Israel, and so this is very strange how the Yemen, one of the poorest country in the world, have rockets with the modern rockets with wing rockets with the individual six of the aim against the south of the Israel. And certainly the Israel Israel anti-air defense have biggest achievement. All known about the using Israel the home the iron home against the Palestinian rockets type Qassam. As a remark, Hamas launched against Israel 9,000 rockets. It's be used, but the 800 of them fell down on the territory of the sector Gaza due to this is emergency. This is Russian university brought in the process of the product of this is a weapon. And the Houthis rockets, which Yemen launched against Israel, were downed with another system, anti-air system of Israel, under the name Arrow. Meanwhile, this is a system before the next day of the date of the Hamas offensive, as the 7th of the day, the 7th of October, Olaf Scholz, Chancellor of Germany, announced how the Germany book this is a weapon. So and certainly the Germans Bundeswehr did not mistake about the this is as a rule of consumer or this is a weapon. And certainly the Hussites militants want to show all over the world how they have a weapon which almost equal to the struggle with the Israel anti-air defense. Jesus, this is, I think this is not a very good investment of the poor countries of the Yemen. And certainly, have a right to suppose this is a weapon granted Iranian people of Islamic Republic of Iran. And all media told about how the Palestinian people, the people of the Palestine, have tools, the 10,300 people were deaths by the reason of the Israeli offensive in Gaza. And media added about this is evidences of the health administration of the Gaza under the control of the Hamas. So the this is approximately the figures is have a base the truth base despite this is evidences of the health administration of under the leadership of the Hamas. And U.S. officials studied that this is a figures that and certainly Anthony Blinken a lot of times said about the against White House against the biggest losses of among the civilians, and certainly the by the perseverance position of the White House, Israel kept the humanitarian pause 4 hours during 4 hours every day. This is we have a hope that the conflict will be find a decision in the peaceful process. And for the second part of our topic in the framework of the Jesus. I want to comment how the Dong Ganger or the Putin and with my pantomime I want about it. Jesus. Before the second part of my topic, they announced the Euro Commission about the granted the status of Georgia as a candidate to the European Union, the plan of the Euro Commission. This is announced very big impression in the Georgian ancient Georgian stories. Where the Garibashvili, the prime minister who lead for the opposition to the president Nona Zarubishvili, she is pro-European. So the Garibashvili, the prime minister against the president, support the plan of the Euro Commission about the give status Georgia as a candidate of the European Union. This is more simply than to the involved the Georgia as the associated member as NATO member. NATO member, which was planned, NATO discussed after the Russian invasion in the 2008. And the second part of my talk is certainly we will dispose of the Ukraine story. Ukraine story. But before it, I I remind Vladimir Putin that his order, assigned order before the trip to the Kazakhstan about the non the fresh recalled the assets of the private persons in the sum 100,000 rubles, not euros, rubles. This is propaganda. Certainly, this is a propaganda, but they demonstrated the plan of Kremlin to the maybe a movement in this to move in this direction. 100,000 ruble. This is oh my God, thousand euros or US dollars. 1,000. This is a small sum, not small. This is the little sum and sum, but the Russian investors have before the 24th of February have participation in the West markets. 5 million have a differences figures. I don't remember exactly, but I listened about the 5 million private investors who have who as a owner of the West invest participation in the West Stock Exchange. The sum 1.5 trillion ruble. This is 150 billion million US dollars. This is not a very big sum, but the political for the Vladimir Putin against in the before the campaign. This is important for the Kremlin, and so the Kremlin had a statement about the possibility start the conversation process about the with the seek peace with the Ukraine, and certainly I said in the March of in the 24 in the Blinken, so the after the U.S. President Joe Biden about the we have not influence. This is a peaceful process from out of the Ukraine. Ukraine have individual approaches, have possibility to do the individual approaches for the peaceful process with the in conversation with the Russia, and certainly the territorial integrity. This is the main problem of the with the this is a story. Sorry, and but it's very interesting. Nobody in Kremlin to say about the fire termination. This is start, and certainly the Ukraine don't want the Minsk that the similar, and Ukraine kept the budget and the next year. Next year, Ukraine have only 1 year budget. This is very good. This is correct for the military period. Russian budget process have a connection with the budget code. Budget code suppose the 3-year plan budget. Certainly, during the military period, this is very difficult, and every year the Russia have kept study this is a budget. So the Ukraine have budget about $50 billion, 50 billion US dollars, and the military spent about 44 billion US dollars. So the background how the Ukraine have a plan to the product weapon with the collaboration with the NATO countries, at first the United States. This is features is very optimistical, but the deficit will be cover the borrowing by the borrowing process and help of the West partners. If you remember, only military help Ukraine get 60 billion US dollars. However, this is assume almost the all Russian budget of the Arbatska Square over the last year, 60 billion last year, and totally the Euro Commission this year for the cover of the deficit of the budget allocated 18 billion euros for the for the help to the cover of the budget deficit. So the Ukraine with the for the differences sources of the getting money have about 200, more than 200 billion euros, US dollars. This is about 75% or 80% for the Russian budget for the 23 year, and in the ruble calculation, certainly, and certainly the Ukraine have a financial and maybe lesser than economical, but financial support Ukraine will be and certainly the 17th of the November, U.S. Congress will be decided that they continue all the budget process in the United States, and certainly the here we have the two border in the southwest of the United States and the border of in the Ukraine, and certainly the officials and politicians in the United States want must be help to the European Union, UK and Canada to the to the reject of the Russian aggression. And the last topic of today, the efforts of the State Department about the involve India with the sanctions process against Russia, but another next continue. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.